You know, really, in those early days, when we were thinking, what should we do? We needed to look at something a little different. Um, uh, Basically, over 2 or 3 days, or even less, I read the world's literature on clinical studies in Emesis. Didn't take very long. And also the physiology, these two pioneers, Boris and McCarthy and several others, had really worked out the physiology of emesis. And most of us really had not been well educated in reading their views and understanding the clinical problem. We're able to look at some different areas. And then because we'd done work in phase 1, said, hey, are we giving the right doses of these drugs? And then when we found ways that were working, the question came up, so how are these working? And then it was through collaboration with some neuropharmacologists who were so bright and said, we think that these must be working in this pathway, not the original pathway, and that drugs that work in that pathway might be safer and more effective. And so that was kind of a fun way of putting that together, but then seeing the clinical aspect of it as that nurse expressed to me, yeah, that's true. And then it also, one of my other interests has been in day hospitals and doing without overnight admissions in many, many aspects, and having proper antiemetics is kind of important for that. And then measuring from a quality of life standpoint, do patients agree with us? And let's hear the patient's voice. So hearing those things together has been very interesting and rewarding at the same time.